Good morning, good morning, good morning. Whew. Oh, it's 4:24 in the morning. Good lord. What was I thinking? Probably wasn't really thinking. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while. I haven't played this in a while. So where are we at? Let's do this, shall we? Cool. I don't have any attachments, that's active. What do I need? Springs. Let's do that then. Workshop. Right. Traders. List. Springs.
Raider,
Oh,
thanks.
something new in the store. Yeah, Nintendo. Alright, I haven't finished that yet. I need to. Play. Alright. Neighbor, Johnny, neighbor. Sure. Oh. No, fuck, I didn't even look at what my... Oh. Fuck, it's... I don't know why the fuck I'm still awake though. Should actually go to bed. But I really like playing and I really like streaming, so... I don't know what to do. Probably not doing the right thing, that much I can tell you.
The wind is so loud we can hear it down here. I'd say keep your eyes open, but good luck with that.
I just do this. Idle. I can't cache this. Let me do that. So where are we at now?
Let's move to that location.
So that's right. Just happens that I need springs. Jesus, dude, you scared the shit out of me. Yeah. And that's why I think these maps suck ass. It's not you're gonna get assholes like that. But he was first. See, now this is now.
Go to that location.
Did I forget to bring bandages now? Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go to that location.
Oh, god damn it. Dude, fuck off, would you? Please, just fuck off. What a fucking cunt. Jesus Christ. Whatever.
Any raiders topside or en route. The wind's picking up hard. If you're scavenging today, expect limited visibility and a lot of noise. Stay safe.
Go to that location.
Yeah, I should probably be one of them. But I fucking hate PvP. Like, I really, really fucking hate it. But I can't stop playing this fucking game because I'm addicted to it, that's why. So maybe people like me are the problem. I don't fucking know. Well, good morning, Gamer Monkey. fuck is this? Over there.
Let's move to that location.
Nah, it's anything you enjoy doing is never really a waste of time. Yeah, sure, you can be learning some new skill and some new stuff, but I mean, I've been working long enough to know that gaming is the only other thing I really enjoy doing. But yeah, I mean, sure, there's a hell of a lot more you can be doing with your life than just gaming, but it's supposed to be fun, and some fuckers just thrive on the fact that they want to make it miserable for you. Oh, God. Dude, I'm 45 years old. I've been gaming since 1991. I've got 825 hours in this game, give or take. I still suck at PvP. No, it doesn't ruin younger men. How? Why? Why would it ruin younger men? Maybe the younger generation that can't handle fucking life. At least that's my opinion of the matter. But it doesn't really ruin people unless they're weak-minded. I mean, I've been gaming for the better part of about 35 years. Still hasn't really ruined me. Maybe I'm the exception to the rule. Who knows? Cycling. That ruins young men. As a matter of fact, I think cyclists are the worst of them. Then again, I just fucking hate general exercise. Keeps me awake though. Fuck's sakes. Where am I going? Oh, just behind me, yeah. So it is, yeah.
Let's move to that location.
You know what is ruining young men? You must know. Social media. Scrolling down on a live feed endlessly. Never really, you know, like technology is ruining young men, young women especially also. Because young women aren't meeting good men anymore because technology is fucking up the younger guys. It makes us lazy, toxic, non-caring waste of brain power for skill learning. It controls younger men through entertainment and untenable reward. How it is in America. Dude, it's a global problem. It's not just America. I mean, I'm in Cape Town, South Africa. The gaming community is not nearly as big as it is in the rest of the world. But it ruins men, young men, who unfortunately, in my personal opinion, weren't brought up right. Like, I was brought up outside. I played outside. I was an outside human being. I grew older. I have a wife. I have a child. I have a full-time job. I stream because it's more morbid curiosity than anything else. I do FPV, so I fly drones for recreational purposes, not for creating war purposes like most people think drones are, because they're fucking stupid just as badly as those people that, you know, can't handle playing games. I'm addicted to it because I have ADHD and I have anxiety, but it's not because of gaming. Fuck no. Gaming has nothing to do with it, and it's not denial. I've been playing games, like I said, for 35 years, 38 years, give or take, since 1991. What's that on? Yeah, it's 35 years. I probably never stop playing games. I mean, I'll probably play games until the day I die. I'm a software engineer. I've been developing code for the better part of about 25 years. You are fucking joking. Not you. This game is. So where are we at? This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Well, that really did suck. People who get ruined by games are weak-minded. They weren't brought up in an environment where failure was part of the day-to-day existence. People with weak minds in gaming can't handle reality. So, toxicity to me is with or without gaming. Toxicity is unfortunately kind of what you're doing. You're being toxic towards gaming. You're being toxic towards the fact that a lot of younger men don't understand all this is done on purpose to keep them. No. It is done, but if you're smart enough, you can look past the bullshit. That's the big thing. Are you saying US is weak or us is weak? It's because children aren't disciplined. Children grow up thinking that the world owns them everything. It is weaker minds, dude. Why can't I blame weaker minds? It's and because of the weak minds, children are being preyed upon, and because of that, that's how the younger community is growing up. To them, it's normal to be led by their noses. To them, it's normal to be treated like garbage. And, you know, just eating up the scraps that gaming companies push down their throats. But even this conversation is toxic to me. Like, gaming to me is supposed to be a fun and entertaining thing. However, in this fucking piece of shit, I don't know why I've been playing it for 100 hours, but I still do. People enjoy toxicity from other people. So if somebody rats me out and I call them a fucking asshole, they get hard on that. They enjoy that. They love the fact that people are like, what do you mean I act like it's their fault? After 35 years of gaming, I think I have some validity in the matter. No, dude. We're all entitled to our opinions. You're entitled to yours. I'm entitled to mine. Because now we're discussing this over a platform where I'm streaming and you're sitting there behind your computer and now you're having this conversation with me. So now I'm going to have to say what I feel because of what you're saying about how you feel. Let's get onto an actual call. Let's have a real conversation. Let's not have it over a streaming thing. Let's not have it while I'm sitting in a public space having to defend myself about what I feel about gaming and how I don't feel about gaming. It's like having arguments over WhatsApp. Environment situations affect the mind. Yes, and if you're constantly going to be growing up in those environments, you're not going to be able to handle the truth around the world. Actually, you know what, bro? Listen, I'm going to give you the respect that you are right, not because I'm trying to be a dick about it now. Your viewpoint isn't wrong, but neither is mine. We both have validity in what we're saying. Gaming companies prey on the weak-minded. It's how it is. Like, it's no one else's fault but society's. Society is allowing it. Yeah, nobody is watching me. That's fine. But maybe but I get like 20, 30 or 40 views, so there are 30 or 40 other people having to see me having this discussion with you. Eventually, maybe not live, but eventually. Gaming isn't toxic. People are. It's like guns don't kill people. People kill people. Yes, but the gun helps. So it's like it's the yin and yang. It's the ebb and flow. It is what society's like. And now I'm not even playing the game anymore. I'm just running around trying to have this conversation with you. The fact that I'm being drawn into this conversation with you, that means I'm weak-minded. It is. I cannot handle this conversation because, yes, I agree with you, but at the same time I also don't agree with you, which makes no fucking sense on the best of days. So, yeah. Let me just enjoy the game, please. Mine is not weak, and my mind, no, I'm sure. And I was highly addicted for years. Gaming is made to mind control us, to not care about the horrors around us. That almost feels like it's a completely different conversation, but maybe it's not. Maybe it is linked. What am I fucking doing? This is weak-mindedness. Not being able to have this conversation and being able to track this game that is actually really simple. Click and drag icons around. My dad always used to say that every game is exactly the same. The only difference is the pixel placement. Don't even know what I want to keep now. Anyway. Live it this way. You're strong enough in your mindset to feel that games control people's minds. So you're strong enough to move away from that. You're strong enough to step back from that and say, you know what, this is bullshit. I'm not going to fall for this anymore. I'm done with it. I'm stepping away from it. So I'll give you that. That means you've looked past the traps of gaming. Okay? So no, you're not weak-minded. I'm not weak-minded in the sense that I've lived my adult life. I've done it long enough to look past it. So my mind is strong. You see now that statement right there, it's like, I don't know whether you're being really sincere or, you know, cool about it, or if you're like, you know what, fuck, you're right, whatever. But I'm gonna take it as you being sincere and being nice about it. But yeah, dude, like, I mean, if you've moved on from gaming because you feel that it is a waste of time, you're not entirely wrong. But I mean, not everyone feels the same way. I don't feel the same way, but that's because I've been gaming so long that I'll never stop. I don't want to stop. I can't stop. Because I love the addiction part of it too much. What the fuck am I doing? I want this. Oh, this is that. That's a weird place to put it. But what kind of addiction are you talking about? So, I like games that are repetitive, grindy. This is a prime example of it. You do the same thing technically over and over again, expecting a different outcome. On most instances, like, okay, this round I'm going to go in, nobody's going to kill me, and I get killed. And I do it again, and 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 again. Okay? Are you talking about that type of addiction, or are you talking about, let's say, for example, this, the FIFA games, the soccer games? You know, the where you open up the packs and you're spending real money inside of a game that you've already spent money for. So what part of the addiction, or what part of gaming addiction are you referring to? Or are you just like thinking that, you know, any game that creates repetitive behavior is in your mind addictive? Because it is. It is, you are right. And that type of behavior, like, but I mean, I don't even know if there is such a thing as healthy repetitive behavior. Maybe this way. This is gonna suck ass. Yeah. Twice times. Shit. Ah, great.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Purposefully designed for that purpose. Okay, so essentially any game that basically enforces repetitive behavior. Repetitive behavior. Okay. Let me put it this way. Yes. You're basically targeting any game that has sort of like an addictive repetitive behavior. This game, for example. The basic premise of the loot grind. You know, going in, getting loot, going out, going in, getting loot, going out, and the satisfaction of finding that stuff. Call of Duty. I don't know what kind of repetitive behavior you get in that, but I know people that play that game religiously. Roblox, that entire gaming environment needs to be outright banned and removed from the planet. Like, if there's one gaming franchise that I find predatory, both towards children and towards society, it's that game. Like, small example, my wife sends me a message a couple of months ago, and she's like, our daughter wants to play Roblox. Do you think it's okay? And I lost my fucking mind when I found out that my daughter even had the idea of installing Roblox on any of her devices. So I made it very clear to my wife and to my daughter, who's still young, but she's old enough to understand about some of the more horrible aspects of society. And I explained to them why Roblox should never be allowed. So now she's become a little bit of an advocate for me towards her friends, going, I'm not allowed to play that because of X, Y, and Z. And, but not because, yeah, it is. It is. Grassroots, you're right. But it also has to do with the adults who raise those children. Like, as a dad who's been gaming for 35 years, I see through the bullshit. There are certain addictive behaviors I actually enjoy, because when I'm spending 800 hours on the game, I'm not spending in it because I'm necessarily just addicted to it, but I actually do enjoy the addiction part of it. This is bullshit. Oh, fuck you. Miserable. Jesus, this thing doesn't fucking end. But parents also need to be educated on the fact that games can be a problem. So saying that children start with their parents. Well, this is really gonna suck. Oh, this is fucked up. And now I gotta crawl. Adults do matter, dude. Whether, like, if a parent isn't educated on the fact that gaming is addictive and they can spot the bullshit, then they have to raise their child correctly by teaching them it's wrong. Children don't have a say. Fuck that. Any parent or any adult who thinks that a child has a say about their upbringing is fucked wrong, unless that parent has no idea what the fuck they're doing. Adults can play all we want, but there are consequences, and I deal with the consequences every day. Now I'm curious. What consequences do you deal with every day? And I'm not meaning that disrespectfully. I'm quite curious to understand from your perspective now what those consequences are. This fucker also tried to extract. There's no way I'm going to be doing it in time. There's no way. I'm curious, like, what consequences do you go through every day? Is it, yeah. You picked a really bad time to have this conversation with me because I haven't had my meds yet. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. And I have a severely ADHD, like, my mindset is like, let's have this conversation right now. But again, I do mean it respectfully. I want to understand what are these consequences that you're having to face every day? Because with children, adults are in charge. My child does not run this fucking household. Period. Doesn't happen. She has no say. Yes, I will listen to her arguments, and I will listen to her counter arguments and to how she feels. But as a parent, I know better. I don't live in this house for them. They live here with me, and I raise them. So, to me, it's important for parents to be educated about games. Any parent who buys a game for their child that exceeds the age restriction, 16, 18, whatever. For example, if your child is 10 years old and you buy them GTA 5, I'm physically weaker. I get headaches. I wasted time not learning skills. I'm broke. And I have not developed work ethic. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so you're talking about a full-on gaming fucked up your life scenario. Here's what I say to that. I'm also physically overweight. I mean, I've gained so much weight, but not necessarily just because of gaming, but because I fucking despise exercise. I have my whole life. I cannot stand it. I never did athletics at school. I never did gym or going to the gym when I was an adult. I hate it, but I love being outside, okay? Okay, so you see now we're going into a much more dangerous conversation because no matter what I say, and it's but dude, you're 25. You're fucking 20 years younger than I am. You have so much. Look, the fact that you're willing to acknowledge that gaming has physically and mentally affected your lifestyle, that already is the first step. Fucking take it, bro. Take it. There's nothing wrong with gaming if you can control it. And if you feel you can't, yes, step away from it. But it's never too late. You are very young. You are, in my viewpoint, still a child. And I mean that not like, oh, he doesn't know any. No, I'm not saying that. But you're 20 years younger than me. You were born in 2001. I was born in 1981. Okay? I grew up in a very different society to you. You have had to endure some bullshit. So, and you've had to go through a hell of a lot. When I was 6 years old, there was no such thing as TV games. I played outside. At the age of 10, I was blowing up bricks with firecrackers in the backyard, and my parents were fucking okay with it. So you've had to grow up you've had to grow up through some bullshit, like some serious bullshit. Let me put it this way. I don't understand how people can work remotely. I don't get it. I hate the concept of working remotely. But the younger generation, the people who have studied this year, the people who have had an education or grown up and then started to work in the 2000s, to them it's normal. Like how else can't you work remote? That's a small aspect of it. But dudes, if you're 25 years old, you have so much time left. So much time. I don't. I'm 45. In less than 20 years, I need to retire. I've got grey in my beard. Dude, you have so much time left, and you have so much time to fix whatever you feel that's broken. But you're taking the first step. This whole conversation has now kind of changed because of what you just told me. Your gaming's impact on your life has sounds like it's removed you from your prime. If you focus really hard, within 5 years from now, you'll be good. You'll be good. And then you've still got 30 years left of your life where you can manage gaming if you want to get back into it. I'm not saying you have to. So, dude, take the first step. Sounds like you have. Games are controlling. If games have fucked you up to the point where you feel that it has destroyed your life physically, mentally, yes, take that step. But you're 25. You're young. You are fucking young. I will give both my kidneys to be 25 again. Jesus, when I was 25 years old, it was 2006. I was still living with my parents in 2006. I bought an apartment, moved out of the house in 2007, met my wife in 2007. I never had girlfriends, never had relationships. I met the girl that I eventually married, and we have a beautiful child because of it. But I'm 45 now. I'm old enough to be your grandfather. That's the difference here. I'm a child of the 80s. I hate working remotely. I want to go work at the office. I prefer working in the office. The younger generation doesn't get it. They don't understand how I can go and sit in the office every day. It's simple because it's normal. It's how it was supposed to be. Dude, you've taken the first step. I'm happy that you're sitting here watching me play, and I'm happy that you're willing to have a conversation on this level with me on YouTube. But you're 25. Somebody said to me the other day, well, not the other day, a while ago, money does not equal time. Time is the most expensive commodity we have. You have so much left of it. Make you 1,150 hours in Arc Raiders alone before I got sick of it all. 1,200 in Siege. I've got 8,000 hours in Diablo 3, motherfucker. 8,000 hours. Yeah, wait, I'll show you something. Let me show you something. Where's my other camera? You're on YouTube, right? I'm just going to zoom this in a bit here. And I'm going to move you to the top. Cool. Oh yeah, now you're not gonna see shit. Hold on, where's my camera? Alright. This is fucking up my back though. Playing game over there, and I'm watching our conversation unfold over there. Let me see, can I, yeah. So that is every classic and retro game I've ever owned. That box there is the Diablo 3 Collector's Edition that's still sealed. There's a whole bunch of PlayStation 1 games, a whole bunch of PC and Xbox 360 games, some of my old boxed games on the top there. That is just a pile of broken dreams and shit. Those are classic early 1900s. So let me ask you this. So you're saying that, you know, you feel that how do I put this? Did you enjoy it? Let me ask you it that way. Did you enjoy gaming? Did you enjoy the time you spent on those games? There's nothing wrong with taking a sabbatical. There's nothing wrong with stepping back from gaming. A lot of games, yes, are made in such a way where they are inherently addictive. But I mean, that's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4, 5, 6,000, say 6,350 hours that you spent gaming. I've got 822 hours in Arc Raiders. I've got 1,600 hours in Terraria. I've got 8,000 hours in Diablo 3. I have My brother has also like 3,000 hours in WoW. I've never played WoW. I never did. Never my game. League of Legends is my most expensive game. Like, I suffer from rage. Like, proper rage. And it cost me a 1,800 US dollar laptop. If I have to equate South African rands to dollars. That game terrifies the shit out of me, bro. Like, yeah. Dude, you're 25 years old. You have so much time ahead of you. Just take the next step. Learn the skill. Doesn't take, it's like, again, it's never too fucking late. It gets too late when you hit your 50s and you still haven't done anything. Then it becomes a problem. But you enjoyed those hours. I can guarantee you enjoyed a lot of them. Enjoyment on its own right has benefits. If you said to me you didn't enjoy it, like you hated your life because of it, I don't know what to say to that. I'm 45 years old. I've been playing since 1991. I got my NES system when I was very, very young. I will never stop playing games. It's part of my life. But I play games for vastly different reasons than most people do. So, dude, take the steps. Again, 25. Jesus. I would give anything to be 25 again. My boss, my fucking boss, is like 12 years younger than I am. And he's our VP of engineering. Yeah. Yes, yes. Okay, well, that is a recognition on your part. You feel that, and you believe, and I'm not saying your beliefs are wrong, that gaming has negatively affected your life. You still have time, dude. Take that step. You've already done the first step. You're willing to acknowledge that gaming fucked up your life. You're willing to say that I haven't learned the skills that I want to learn. Cool. Now go learn the skills that you want to learn. Go develop, but how do I put it? Don't do something just because you have to. Do something because you want to and because you enjoy doing it. I'm a software engineer and I love coding. I'm a developer. I love computers. I love technology. I can't see myself doing any other job ever. So go. Yes, dude, go. I mean, let me put it this way. Let me ask you a question. What is it that you want to become in your life? Okay. So, hmm. That's a difficult one. But do you think like they're just in denial that they don't want to believe that it affected them negatively? Or are you also seeing the same shit in their lives that you're seeing? Hello? Jesus, how did I not see you? Well, have a good game, buddy. Cheerio. Here's what I would do. I wouldn't try to change them. I would live by example. I, for one, want people to play more games. But I want them to play more games the way I play games. Not the way that they want to play games. You see, so it's very I've got a very hypocritical viewpoint on that, which is also a problem because it goes against this whole conversation to some degree. But live by example. Be the, like, just, if they want to pull you into a gaming session that you don't want to be in, just do something else. That's true as well, yeah. That is terrifyingly true what you're saying now. There I will agree with you. There I will agree with you. I'm a software engineer. I develop code for a living. But I don't build games. I build web applications for companies and businesses. And I can fully agree. I can fully agree with what you just said. Ow. Piece of shit. Oof. You see, I understand exactly what you're saying. And I can't disagree with you either because entertainment, like any form of entertainment, pornography, that's a big one. That's the most addictive form of entertainment there is. For very good reason. Um, whew. Yeah. You see, this is where everything I say is going to start sounding like I'm a hypocrite. And one needs to be careful of that. Do I not have any ammo for that? Ah, damn it. I'm trying to think how to respond to that. But you are right. You are very fucking correct in what you're saying. I was getting bored of gaming in general, okay? And I started streaming out of curiosity. Hello. Ah, it's you again. Here. I just picked up one of these. You can have this. I've got too many of them already. All yours. Hell, really? Where you at, buddy? You still here? Oh, where'd you go? Hello? Oh, here you are. Here's another one. You can have that, and you can have that. You want these? Where you at? Yeah. Go, come here. Yeah. You can have these. Wait, where you going? Yeah. Oi. Dude, I'm trying to give you something. Hold on. Don't run away. Yeah. There you go. All yours. Ooh, moss. I'll take that. Thank you for a fair trade. Hehe. Cool, buddy. Enjoy. And that's why I play this game so much. Which is the worst thing. Because I enjoy nothing to do with other than play the game. I hate this bullshit. Ow, 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 ow. You son of a bitch. Is that somebody shooting at me? No, it's not. It's a fucking drone. Which is the worst thing? No! Oh fuck, I need to go and help that dude. This motherfucker. Hold on. So, let me give you a quick example about you talking about the dopamine thing. How well acquainted are you with YouTube? Okay. Something that parents are doing nowadays that really fucks me off is they give their children unrestricted access to YouTube from a very young age. Oh, wait. Oh, hi. Cool. Hey, Hugh. No, that's cool. That's cool, buddy. Just checking that Hornet out. Just checking out the other arc. Making sure they're not being pieces of shit. That's a big one. Of course they're gonna come off. Of course they're gonna try and fuck with us. He's like a scaly motherfucker. So the reason I brought the YouTube thing up, there's the concept of eggs, children's toy eggs. Okay, you go run down that rabbit hole. That's also a form of addiction that people can't stop with. My child, as old as she is, still has this thing that she loves receiving those toy eggs because of those videos. And because I was a stupid fucking parent, I allowed her watching that, and to this day, the mommy finger, daddy finger, shark song bullshit haunts me. It fucking haunts me. I don't know, dude. There's just so many things in life that actually do that. It's not just gaming. Gaming is one big aspect of it, yes, but fuck me, this is, you see, it's just such an opinionated topic for me because I have a viewpoint about it, and it might not align with yours, and I don't want you to be angry with me. Take your life back, dude. That's all I can say. Take your life back. I started streaming in November of last year because of Arc Raiders. And up until now, I have streamed so let's go back to November of last year. November 1st to today. Yeah, updated. So I've streamed 606 hours in the last 174 days, with my longest stream I think being 9 hours. And for me, the act of streaming is the dopamine rush right now. The act of sitting online and live streaming my reactions to gaming and swearing and calling people fucktards and, you know, saying some really horrible shit that I shouldn't be saying in public because it'll probably get me into trouble one day. But yeah, so that to me is a dopamine hit. It's not necessarily just the gaming side of it, it's just streaming. Like, I'll come online and then I will open up Steam and I'll just scroll through Steam like you would through Netflix, and I'll be streaming that because it's just the act of streaming that's become an addiction for me. And Arc Raiders is a catalyst for that. Arc Raiders is what started me on streaming. And I get a really cool dopamine hit for that, but again, for you the dopamine hit was gaming, for me the dopamine hit is streaming. Before that it was drones, and still is to some degree. I just haven't flown my drones in such a long time, but there was a time when I would fly every fucking day. And that caused disruptions in my household. Like, I would plan flying events. Our physical lives are, as humans, we are living in the world of addiction. Torture, drugs, killing, entertainment, pleasure, dominion. It's all addictive and causes pain to billions that don't understand. It's about money, bro. That's the worst part about it. Every aspect of this addictive world we live in is because somebody out there is wanting to make money. And we, unfortunately, we're slaves to that trade. We are being dragged around by our noses, being led to believe that this is, this is normal. This is what society wants you to think. Oh, fuck, dude. It's such a difficult conversation topic to have. And not just on YouTube, but on any given front. Because no matter what I say, I can't really empathize with you because our lives are different. But I can empathize with the fact that you feel that your life has been severely impacted by gaming. But what I can acknowledge is the fact that you're acknowledging it. You're able to stand back and go, I cannot continue doing this. This has to stop. That acknowledgement, the fact that you're able to say, I can't do this, you're not going to be able to change other people's minds about it. Not necessarily, I mean, you can tell people you don't game anymore because of XYZ, or you don't feel that they should be gaming either. When you're a dad one day, it is your choice, not your child's choice. It's your choice whether that child becomes an addiction to gaming, or you find something else that they get addicted to that's actually valuable. My daughter, she loves gaming. She fucking really, really loves it, and she loves Minecraft. But the moment I take that away from her, she goes to piano. The moment I take that away from her, she goes to drawing. So it's all about finding replacements for it that are healthy. Playing piano, art, music. Fuck, she loves singing. And she loves playing musical instruments, in this case only the piano. And the fact that you're willing to acknowledge this, the fact that you're willing to find the fault in yourself because gaming fucked you up, which it sounds like it really has, you can make a change not only in your life, but in other people's lives by living that example. That's all you need to, that's all you can do. You cannot force people away from what they want to do, even if you feel it's wrong. You can live by example. That's all you can do. It's just live by example. Be the example. Stop watching my stream. Stop watching me play games. And start focusing on your own life. That's the only advice I can give you, really. And you've taken the first step. You don't need to convince me of that. I can already read it based on what you're saying. Society has created an environment in a world where everything is addictive and lives off of your dopamine, and you're wanting for that next hit. You're acknowledging it, you're seeing it, you want to step away from it, then step away from it. All respect to you, buddy. Go for it. The fact that you're willing to have this conversation with me at 5:40 in the morning, and I know it's different times than where you guys are at. I think it's like either closer to midnight or something, or maybe even later, earlier than that. But the fact that you're willing to sit here and have this conversation with me and listen to my bullshit most of the time, because I'm a contradictory person. I'll contradict myself on every given turn. No, gaming's bad for you, but gaming is fun. Gaming is step away from it, buddy. I'm serious. Love and respect to you, dude. But I'm like in 6 months' time. So here's how I see. Let me take my employment for an example. If you start working at a company and you're not worth more than you were when you started there in 6 months' time, you're wasting your time. Move away. Find another job. Find another company to work for. Because then you're wasting your time. Those 6 months working for a company that brings you absolutely no joy. And that's the other thing. Don't just do a job because, you know, oh dude, just don't do something because you feel it's what you must do. You have to enjoy it as well, because then you're just not going to get any benefit out of it. Unfortunately, gaming makes you believe that. A lot of games do. Oh no, because you're enjoying the addiction, it's good for you. Fuck you. That's what I say to that. You made me in the mood for another game now. They know because they're there to make money. They're not there to make games. They don't give a fuck about the game. And yes, they do. They should be held accountable. But you can't. Like, there are passionate game designers out there that become CEOs, and they build the games they want to make. They build like indie games, fun games, games that you're willing to spend 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, 200 to 1,000 hours on. But games that don't prey on your finances, that don't prey on your weak-mindedness. Because it's an art form for them. But there are CEOs out there that don't know what game development and design fucking means. All they want to do is get into the psychology of it so they can get you to spend more money and more time, and spend more money and more time, and spend more money and more time. And those people should be held accountable. But you can't hold all CEOs for gaming companies accountable, because not all of them are the same. Take, for example, No Man's Sky. Yes, that fucker lied to us. And to this day, it's going to be with him for the rest of his life. But at the same time, it's also one of the greatest redemption stories in gaming. He's just been giving away free fucking content for years. I can hold him accountable for lying to us about developing a game that was half-assed. But I can't hold him accountable for the fact that he's given us more game than we've ever asked for. Diablo 4. Mobile game development companies, yes, they're all predatory. Their only sure existence is free to play, make money as much as possible. Monopoly, Go, made billions. Why? Because the guys who developed the game followed the trends of, or followed the instructions of people that understand what addictive psychology is. They should be fucking held accountable. So there are entities that should be held accountable, but I also feel at the same time that there are a lot of entities that you can't hold accountable. EA, Ubisoft, Capcom, those major corporations, the multi-billion-dollar corporations, yes, they should be held accountable. Okay, I'm gonna play one more game, and then I have to go and wake up the rest of the family so that they can get ready for work and school. I know you're not into gaming and stuff anymore, but buddy, if you're ever online and you just want to have a chat, My Discord name is the same as my Twitch name, except for the TTV part. Is the same as my YouTube name and stuff. Hit me up there. We can have this conversation going forward. I'll introduce you to some of my South African friends that are so vastly against what you're saying. It'll be interesting just to hear their side of the story compared to your side of the story. But I'm not going to drag you into something you don't want to be a part of. But yeah, come, dude, let's have a conversation, a real one, on Discord. Let's talk about it. Let's help each other out. Like, I'm here to help you out if you need help. If you, please.
Visibility's dropping fast out there. If you're heading out, stay low and use landmarks to navigate. If you can't see the next piece of cover, you're already pushing it.
Well, come live in South Africa and look at the standards of living here. And then I would love to hear that, because I can't say the same. Government tax in South Africa can go fuck itself. Bunch of corrupt motherfuckers, all of them. Capitalism or not. Any entity that takes 40% of my income just because they want to fatten their pockets. No, let's not go into that. Hello, sir. Take your shield off, buddy. Let's not talk government, please. It's like, let's stick to one thing: addictive behaviors and stuff only. Please don't bring government discussions into this. I'm not saying you are, but I'll make it into that, and I don't want to. Fuck me, I need to go sleep somewhere. Tired. Tired of my own bullshit. Shut up, motherfucker. Where are you based? If I can ask that. So you're based, are you in Israel? So you're not even American? Oh dude, my apologies for thinking that. Wow. I've never actually spoken to anyone from Israel before. I'm assuming you're from Israel because you said that your taxes go to Israel. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I don't understand the connection. Okay, you've... Apologies, buddy. Apologies. Well, I'm South African, so... And contrary to general beliefs, we don't have lions who walk in our backyards or wild animals who roam. I do have a bunch of chickens. That I do have. Not by choice. Hello? I heard the voices somewhere. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, so in South Africa, taxes go to the South African government and their pockets. So if you want a bit of entertainment, go YouTube, Julius Malema on America. That's and then you'll get introduced to one of South Africa's politicians.
Let's go to the Red Tower.
Have a look at that bullshit. And let me just say, I apologize on behalf of South Africa for him. We have no control over him. Dude. I'll say it again. Julius Malema. Go and look at who the fuck that is. If you think Trump is bad, let me introduce you to one of South Africa's most notorious politicians. And that motherfucker is in government, and he was just recently found guilty and sentenced to like prison time, and he's still a politician. And this dude is going to prison. I repeat. I can't make this shit up. Oh my god. Ah. I'll type in the name, hold on. He is the leader of the EFF, the Economic um, the Economic Freedom Front in South Africa. He's one of our top. He's in. So you guys have two national parties, like the Democrats and the. I'm. I don't like. I think it's the Democrats and the Conservatives. I'm assuming like very badly. I don't know anything much about American politics. We have 50 something political parties that run for office every year. He's in the top three, but he takes about 11% of the votes. That motherfucker. It's just, I don't even know how to fucking state it, bro. I don't want to get into too much of it because I can get into a lot of trouble legally. So I'd rather not get into too much of a heated conversation. Let me just say that dude, I swear at some point he said something about him like um, threatening Trump and stuff about some of Trump's viewpoints. He's fucking crazy. He believes all white South Africans are colonizers and should be thrown out of the country. And he is not afraid to say it also. And he never gets held accountable for it. I mean, he sings political songs about picking up the gun and shooting the Boer. Shit like that, bro. Go for it, dude. Go for it. Buddy, thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. And I'm sorry if I said some stuff to upset you. I just think that we have vastly different opinions about certain aspects of this conversation. But if you ever see me online again or ever want to hit me up on Discord and stuff, please do. Like I'm all for it, like, and I like meeting new people also. That's also an addiction for me. And again, I'm not trying to make fun of your problems and stuff. Like, I have addictions that I find funny and I find entertaining, so let's go. Let's have at it in a positive way. Have a good night's sleep. I can't say the same because I've never had a full 8 hours sleep in the last 10 years, and I am shortening my life daily because of it. I really wish I could do full 8 hours straight without waking up. what time is it? It's 6 o'clock. I need to go. Fantasy Flame. How's it, buddy? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Yes, I need sleep, bro. That guy made me tired. Nah, I want to get some nap time as well. Ah. Alright. Alright. I really appreciate the follow, dude. I'm going to just temporarily step away from the computer. I need to go and prep the rest of the morning for the rest of the family. As you can see, it's 6 o'clock, 6:05 in the morning. So, wow. Let us eat, let us. Yeah. Bad. Wait. Follow up. There we go. Be right back.
Hello.
Ah, Fortnite.
Oh, the purple gun, but I'll take it. Don't have any bad dog.
I had to upgrade
Oh, they killed our
Cool. Much appreciated.
oh, he just picked it up.
Oh, you play Sea of Thieves. Give Windrose a go if you're ever keen to try something new. It's interesting. It's not Sea of Thieves though. I mean, it's very much early access, but it's interesting. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. But I will see you in a few. Ah, yeah. Let's push it to that as well, shall we? Ah, yeah. Don't have much time for this bullshit. Oh, wow, people. Yeah? Start using those things a little more. Oh. 10 of those and 3 of those. Bum 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 bum. Dum 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 dum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I have any owner drivers. Yeah. Rawr. I'm a dinosaur. Rawr. What? Bring me one of them quickly. When do you need them by? When do you need them by? Like, when do they need to be finished? Huh?
I just need these now. Just like this.
But isn't this part of your costume? When do you need the costume for?
Now.
Like today?
This is why I meant this. You wanted to look at me.
I wanted to do something.
Make you sound after school.
Look, hold on. Just wondering.
Oh, those are cool extending clothes. About how cool? Extending clothes. Yes, please. That'd be awesome. Like a kitty. By the way, it is the other.
Those are Wolverines. I don't want that.
Anyway, that.
Check here.
Anyway, that.
Dinosaur, dinosaur. Oh. Let's try this quickly. Hey. Yeah. That's fine. Dinosaur.
seen one light up and signal you might want to stick around. Something valuable is bound to drop in. They won't make it easy for you, though.
Very convincing, actually. I like it. Good morning.
Good morning.
That's a new sound. Do you mind if I grab that hornet? Hello. Hello, sir. You can grab the stuff in this room if you need it. I'm actually just looking for the caches. What the fuck is going on here? Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Oh shit, what happened? Yeah. Oh. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good sir.
Hello, mate.
Jou kassleutel. Zeg het weer? We zijn niet bij de voordering. Heb je hem gekregen? Is hij op pad? Oké. Auw. Bye bye Jelle. Yeah. Yes, can this thing take any longer? The fuck? This is some bullshit.
Fucking luck, guys.
This is gonna suck ass. Yeah. Run. This is, it actually goes so much better if everyone just works together.
The train is going to leave. Wants to go? Enter now, please.
On my way, on my way. Wee.
GG, boys.
GG. That's one of the best rounds I've had of fucking scrutiny. But now that I know how those fucking things work. Oh yeah. Armedarius 020. Hamidarius. Now available, vampire crawlers. Oh shit, overwhelmingly positive. That's fucking awesome. Okay, why is this so fuck slow? I was about to say, bro. From the creators of Vampire Survivors comes a turbocharged turn-based roguelike deck builder. This looks fucking awesome. Okay, I'm fucking buying that shit right fucking now. Hold up. Hold the phone in the face. That looks fucking awesome. Continue to payment. I agree. Purchase. Install. Okay, how do I install this shit? Yes, quit. Fuck it. This is what I want to play right now. This is what I want to play. So let's go. Okay. La 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 la. Play, motherfuckers. This looks cool. Let's play this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Play cards in ascending mana cost order for combo multiplier. I'm fucking loving this.
To your aid, I say. Yes! You're welcome. To your aid. Aha, yes! Oh, yeah, well. Stronger, I say. My strength is your shield. Yes! Attack! Whip it! Welcome. your eyesight. Strong attack! Yes! Whip it! I say! Farewell! To your aid, start! Whip it! Ice, welcome! To your aid. Stronger attack. Yes. Farewell. To your aid. Stop. Aha. Stop. Welcome. My strength is your shield. Attack! stronger. I say. Yes. Attack. Farewell.
I like this. I really fucking like this. Let's see. Cheers everyone, have a good one, goodbye, good everything.